We're going to be making the Ace Ventura Pet Detective car. It's going to be the 1972 Monte Carlo. I did two previous videos. The first one didn't end. I cut off midway through because my internet decided to go on me, but it's back now, I think. So hopefully we'll get through this one. And now the second one I finished, but I decided to change it. When I originally built this, I added the rust to it, but then I looked online and I looked at Ace Ventura's car a little better, and I decided not to use the rust livery on this one after all, because this didn't really have rust, it was just beat up. Okay, so we're going to use the same thing, the Impone Beater Dukes. It's still going to be this like blue color, but we're going to not use the rust livery on it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to actually, you guys won't even know, I'm going to end up deleting the first two videos, so this will be the only video you guys you see. But what we're going to do to get this car, we're going to go outside first. The reason I'm in here is it was dark when I started this video. That's why I'm inside. Hopefully it's not dark when I go out. Nope, it's light out now. Alright guys, so that's good. It's light out so you guys can see the color of the car pretty good and the car. So basically what we want to do is take this, get this car. The Impone Beater Duke says you want to go to the internet from your phone. Southern San Andreas. Up here you're going to hit two-door. And scroll down. To this white car right here, the Impone Beaters. That's the one you want, the Impone Beater Dukes. This car is blue, so hit blue and then hit buy. Now here it's going to ask you which garage you want to stick it in for purchase purposes. So this is important, guys. Remember where you stick this, because you need to call the car from here later on to get it delivered to you, to take it to Los Santos Customs. Okay, so wherever you stick this right now is where then you would call to get the mechanic to deliver it to you. Alright, so for me, I already know where it is. It's in my supply street right there, guys. So I don't need to buy this car, but that's how you guys would do it. Hit it one and then hit X on the controller to confirm your purchase. Wait about 5-10 minutes. When a little indication pops up on the lower left hand side of your screen, right above the map, it'll say that your car has been delivered to whatever garage you decided to stick it on. What you would do to get the car delivered, you would pull up in your phone, go to your contacts, find your mechanic, and have him deliver it to you. Okay.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
And I know for a fact that it's in the garage called Supply Street, and it's all the way at the bottom, Beater Dukes. Now, if in order to get this car delivered to you, and in order to get this car delivered to you, what I would do is scroll all the way down to the bottom, and then I would hit X on the controller.
I got stuff to do.
Then once your mechanic delivers it to you, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it down to our local Los Santos Customs for customization purposes. Coming through, Pet Detective. Alrighty then. Yeah, sorry guys, I had to do it. Coming through, Pet Detective. Alrighty then. This is my point exactly. That is double soundproof, double plain glass. There is no way the neighbor could have heard him fall off the balcony. Alright guys, now that we've pulled in, we'll start the build. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is go to armor up 100%, and then in brakes you're going to go race brakes. Front bumper, you're going to go stock front bumper. Engine, you're going to go level 4 EMS. Exhaust, stock. Explosive you don't need unless you want to blow it up. Fenders, stock fenders. Those are the ones you want. Now for your grill, you're just gonna leave that stock. Now your hood, you just go on stock hood. Horns your guys' choice. Lights, headlights, leave them stock. No neons on this vehicle. Livery, we took the livery out. Remember I told you guys at the start of the video, we're not going to use these rusts anymore, okay? So just leave it at none. And then loss prevention, you only need if you steal one. Louvers, he didn't have anything back there, so just leave that, no louvers. Now for your mirrors, I just left these stock, okay? Now for your plate, you guys choose which one you guys want. Now for your spray, for your paint, you're gonna go nautical blue for the top. Or actually, yeah, nautical. If I look, yeah, nautical blue. No, I'm thinking that it's gonna be Saxon blue, guys. See, Saxon blue for the top, and then for the bottom, Saxon blue for the bottom. Yep. Now, for your, that takes care of the paint. Now, for your, I didn't add a roll cage, so just go with no roll cage, okay? And then roof. Now, when you buy this vehicle, this is how it's gonna look. Now, don't freak out. There's a way to fix this rag top. All I gotta do is come down the painted roof, and then it'll match it up to the paint. There you go. Now, we don't want to sell it. He didn't have any spoiler back here, guys, so just leave that as none. Suspension. For my muscle cars, I always go lowered suspension or street suspension. I always go with this one or this one. Okay, guys? I never go any lower than this, okay? I'd never come down here. So this one is the lowest I ever do for a muscle car. Hey guys. Hello, Robin. Welcome in. If you're just joining us, we're building a car from Ace Ventura Pet Detective. And I'm going to go with lowered suspension on that one, guys. Race transmission is what you want to do right here. And then for the turbo, you're just going to go make sure you guys add your turbo in here. Now for your wheels, this is where this makes it really cool and looks like really like his car. So for the wheel top, we're going to go to muscle, stock. And we're going to come all the way down. We're going to find classic rods, okay? Now, next thing we want to do is we want to go wheel color. And we're going to go from alloy at the top here down one to black. And we're going to add black on those to give him that cop look, because that's what the tires he had right there. He didn't have any writing on his tires, so tire design, just leave that on stock. We'll put the writing on them. Tire enhancements, make sure you come down and add your bulletproof tires. Now your tire smoke, you're gonna go black tire smoke. Okay, back out of there. No wheelie bar. Windows. He didn't have any kind of tint on his car, so just leave this as none. Okay. Then we're gonna pull out. Alright. Now this car looks really, really close to the one in the... Oh yeah, this... I love how this turned out, guys. This looks just like Ace Ventura's car. Especially with those tires. Because he had these pop-out rim tires like this. He had these cop tires on it. Which makes this look almost identical to his car. I love the way this turned out. If you guys have never seen Ace Ventura Pet Detective, the first one, it's got Jim Carrey in it. You guys can never go wrong with a Jim Carrey movie. It's one of my favorite movies, I think, with Jim Carrey in it. A lot of people, I don't know if they, I mean, I don't know. I like Jim Carrey. I find him very funny. But maybe not, he's not for everybody. I just don't know. But personally, I like Jim Carrey. I think he's really funny. But if you're a fan of Jim Carrey, this is a good movie to watch if you've never seen Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. It's very good. So, this is the car. It's a 1972 Monte Carlo in real life, but on here I built it on the Imponte Beater Dukes. The reason I chose this car is because it's a two-door. His car was a two-door, and his car was kind of beat up, guys, like real beat up. And if you watch the movie, you'll see that the car was just a complete and utter like beater to begin with. All right, so that's why I chose this car. If you look at the actual car, it has like dents here, right there, and a dent on this side, right here, or in the door, or maybe even back here somewhere. So yeah, so that's why I chose this car, because he was already dented up. It was really not a like, he wasn't like trying to like go to any car shows or anything. It was just really a daily driver for him. It was kind of like a car you get in and drive to work, drive home, and he didn't. It really was just like already a beater at the start of the movie. So yeah, that's why I chose to use this beater, Imponte beater look, because it had like dents here, a dent here, a dent here, dent there somewhere. I mean, we had dents all over the place, so that's why I went with this look here on this car. This car looks almost identical to his car. I like the way this looks. Monte Carlo, there's a couple other choices in the game for the Monte Carlo. One of those choices is the Vamoose, but I chose not to use the Vamoose. Simply because his car was already beat up to begin with, and this Imponte Beater Dukes makes it look more like it's a beat up car. Something that happens to him while he's going through the movie, if you guys have never seen the movie, in the beginning he steals a dog, because a dog, I guess something happened to this dog. He's either kidnapped, or a girl hired him to get this dog back from her boyfriend or something. And in the beginning, he like pretends he's like a delivery guy, and he steals this dog. And this guy's chasing him, and he takes like, I think it's a baseball bat or something, and smashes his window right here. It doesn't break the window, but it smashes it to the point where he cannot look out his window. He can't even drive without sticking his head out the window to drive. So there's really a scene of him driving around with his head sticking out the window, driving down the road, and I mean, it's kind of just comical because he can't drive without sticking his head out the window because the window's smashed. It's not broken through, but it's smashed to the point where he can't see at all through here. So he has to stick his head out the window here to the side while he's driving down the road, which is kind of comical. So yeah, I mean, if you guys have never seen this movie, I highly recommend you guys watch it. It's a very good movie, especially if you like Jim Carrey and comedies. Alright, so yeah, again guys, it's basically built on the Imponte Beater Dukes. And in order to get this, you would just go here to the internet and Southern San Andreas, and then you would go two-door, and scroll down in the middle here. This white car is the one you want. This is the one you want, and then you would hit blue, okay? And then you hit buy. So that's just a review for you guys, quick to remember what car this is and how to get it. Then basically you would just call if you're outside, you would actually confirm your purchase, and you wait about 10-15 minutes. Right above your map, on the lower left hand side of your screen, there's going to be a message that says, hey, it's been delivered to whatever garage you stuck it in during purchase. Once that happens, go outside, and when you're outside, call your mechanic, and he will deliver the car to you. You just got to remember what garage you stuck it in during the purchase, okay? And then he'll deliver it to you, and when that happens, go over to Los Santos Customs for customization purposes, okay? And to build the car. Alright, if you follow these instructions, you'll be able to build your own Ace Ventura Pet Detective car here in GTA. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys haven't already, seen Ace Ventura. I highly recommend it. It's a good comedy movie. And Jim Carrey is always funny. So, alright guys, I hope you appreciate the video. If you guys like the video, smash the like button for me. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. Go check out all my back builds, guys. I have a ton of back builds for you guys on making TV and movie cars in GTA. I've started a new channel on playlist on that channel called making toys in GTA. And for example, I think it's over here. That's Barbie's Corvette right there, guys. That's Barbie's Dream Corvette. It was a toy back in the 80s. And then this car right here behind me is supposed to be the Little Tykes Cozy Coupe pedal car. And that's the inversion game of that. So if you guys go to that channel, and I also did the big wheel. So if you guys go to that channel, or playlist on my channel, sorry, and check it out. It's called Making Toys in GTA. Alright. And this car here is going to be under the playlist called Making TV and Movie Cars in GTA. That's my main playlist. How that playlist works is if there's only one car from one movie, I put it there. But if it's part of a series, kind of like Fast and Furious is part of a series, I'll make a playlist and label it for you guys. If you read the playlist, it'll be pretty self-explanatory to know what's in it. For example, Fast and Furious is a series. I built multiple cars from that, so there's a playlist called Making Fast and Furious Cars in GTA. Alright, so just check it out on my playlist, guys. Read them. They'll explain what's in them. Like the Disney playlist is obviously all my Disney builds. Fast and Furious is all my Fast and Furious builds. The toy one says Making Toy Builds, so obviously building all the toys in GTA. And then there's some other fun stuff on there for you guys. I'm always adding new stuff to my channel, so make sure you guys go over and check it back frequently. And do me a favor, guys, if you haven't already, smash the like button and subscribe. And check out all my playlists. And I'm sure there's something for you guys to enjoy over there. Alright guys, I will see you guys on a future video. Take care, everybody. Thank you, Robin, for being over here in my chat. And take care, Robin. And I'll talk to you soon. And everybody else, we'll see you guys on a future video. Take care, everybody.